I'm not gonna lie, I forgot you were there because I was just having so much fun. I think like I'm living it up.
Y'all, imagine finding out that the person you just pledged your forever to, on national TV no less, actually forgot about you during what's supposed to be the most romantic part of your journey together. Yep, that's exactly what went down on this roller coaster of an episode of Married at First Sight. And let me tell you, the tea is scalding, the shade is real, and you're about to hear everything, from awkward confrontations to emotional breakthroughs that'll have you screaming at your screen. Buckle up because this one's wild. So here's the deal. We're diving into the drama that unfolded in Chicago, where newlyweds on Married at First Sight are figuring out whether love at first sight is even a thing. Some couples, totally vibing. Others, hitting walls so hard they're practically building fortresses. And at the center of all the chaos, Karla and Juan, who went from lovebirds to, well, let's just say things got awkward real fast. Let's kick things off with Karla and Juan, who started off sweet, all honeymoon vibes and dreamy photo shoots. But just when you thought it was all smooth sailing, Juan drops this bombshell. He forgot about Karla while hanging out with his new buddy, David. Forgot, like, hello? You're married?
I didn't even think about you. I was so in love with David that, we were just having a moment, and I'm like...
Naturally, Karla was not having it, and the way she handled it, chef's kiss. She wasn't about to let Juan get off easy, and honestly, can't blame her. She called him out the next day with some next-level passive-aggressive moves that we all secretly wish we had the guts to pull. Like when Juan headed to the pool without his bag? Yeah, Karla forgot to remind him to bring it. A little petty, a little iconic. Honestly, a vibe.
I'm thinking the moral of this story is don't forget about Karla. Don't forget about your wife, and you will have a bag to put your things in forever.
Now this isn't all sass and shade because, plot twist, these two actually tried to talk it out. Juan, bless his heart, tried to explain that he got caught up in the moment and didn't mean to hurt Karla. Meanwhile, Karla admitted that her little revenge move was a bit passive-aggressive. But hey, who hasn't been there? They promised to work on their communication, and for a minute it looked like things were back on track.
Your words, I wanted to forget about you too. To see
That's what you were doing?
Yeah.
Keyword, looked. But hold up, Karla and Juan weren't the only ones bringing drama. Camille and Thomas were out here trying to navigate their cultural differences. Camille admitted she's used to dating guys with more R&B smoothness, and wasn't sure if Thomas, with his suburban vibes, was her type. Ouch. Thomas took it personally, but instead of clapping back, he opened up about feeling not black enough growing up. Phew, talk about deep conversations.
Just our upbringings are a little bit different. Like she probably has, as far as, Black culture side, maybe more of that influence than I do.
Camille had a wake-up call, realizing she might have been unfairly judging him. She vowed to see beyond her biases, and honestly,
learning about each other. And, at the end of the day, I think this man and the great qualities he possesses is just coming to me in a different package than I'm used to.
Their journey turned into one of the most heartfelt parts of the episode. Like, who knew Married at First Sight could hit us in the feels like that? And then we had Madison and Alan, whose storyline was just as cringy as it was frustrating. Madison straight up told Alan she wasn't attracted to him, and y'all, the reasons? Brutal. She wanted him to hit the gym and tweak his fashion sense.
Kind of pay attention to those little things that make them look and feel good. So obviously going to the gym is really important to me.
Alan tried to keep his cool, but you could see the disappointment. Later, when Madison left him for a solo happy hour, the tension was palpable. Alan was visibly hurt, but instead of confronting her, he played it chill, maybe a little too chill. Like, Alan, sweetie, it's okay to have feelings. Back to Karla and Juan, who closed out the episode with a mix of tension and hope. Their photo shoot, where they posed as a happy couple, cute, but the real tea was when Juan supported Karla during a tense moment underwater. It was the first time we saw them actually connect without all the drama, and honestly, it gave us hope. But don't get it twisted. There's still a lot these two need to work through, and knowing this show, we're betting there's plenty more drama to come. And there you have it, the messy, awkward, yet somehow hopeful roller coaster that is Married at First Sight. What do you think? Will Karla and Juan make it work, or are we looking at another couple headed straight for Splitsville? Sound off in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single juicy update. Catch you next time.